Hey guys, it's your new best friend, Kai BFF, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are getting ready for Emo Prom, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just talk to you guys about my prom because I'm in my early 20s and I hate high school. So, today's look, we're being very dramatic. My wig is sitting on my head, letting the edges dry out, and I am currently blocking the front part of my brows. So, with that being said, let's get into it. I already primed my eyelids and, well, I forgot to moisturize my face, but I'm putting creams on, so I should be a-okay. I'm not putting on the full face foundation like I normally say I don't do, because I find it like it consumes less time. It consumes less time. But yeah, no, when I was in high school, prom for me it was on a Wednesday, and I knew since the beginning of the year that I wasn't gonna have a date. So I literally, there's like this girl who came in like my final year of high school. She was literally my height, if not an inch taller, and I automatically claimed her as my prom date. And so, and that was like in September. So we did end up going to prom together because we did ended up being friends, ironically. And so yeah, we went to prom together. My prom dress was all black. It was all black, and it had a deep V and an open back and a slit. However, how the how the dress looked in her picture was definitely not exactly how it was in person, because like you can tell like the material was supposed to be different. My mom was like looking at me like as if I was like crazy, because she was like, oh, it is the same material, this, that, and the third. But like I'm looking at it, and like that dress in the picture looked like it was made out of velvet, or at least a suede like material, and this thing was like hella glossy in the picture. So, and plus like you could see, and like there was like stitching detailing in the center of my dress, and you did not see that in the picture, so it was clearly obvious. I got like my dress from like one of those sites where they basically do like remakes, like they try to recreate what's in the picture. I'm a tall girl, I have long limbs. My dress was long foot wise, thank God, but like my sleeves were like up here, and then on top of that like the shoulders were padded, so it just made it look worse. It looked like if church dresses showed more skin, it would look something like that. Like, got makeup all over my keyboard. But yeah, and then I wore wedges because I cannot wear heels for jack shit. And like they were gold, and so was the bag I was carrying. And my hair, I had a sew-in done by my sister because my sister is a hairstylist. And while she was still living in New York, like she was nice enough to do my hair for free. But yeah, and then my makeup. I mean, I had some form of skill back then, but like the product just made my face look a little bit worse in the pictures. It looked fine and cute in person, and it does look good in photos without the flash, but like in the actual like flash pictures, like you could see a little bit of a cast going on, like a little bit of a grayish undertone, which was not looking so cute. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going to continue to brush this top part off because we don't need all that up there. And then go into my Fenty foundation. But yeah, I arrived late, and at that point, everyone was already done eating, so I didn't eat. I just had my Coca-Cola. Just had my Coke of soda, obviously soda. We only do soda in prom. I think that's to be expected, right? But yeah, I spent like most of my time sitting, and I felt bad for my date because like I don't know, for some reason she was acting like a little bit off, and I didn't know why. Like we were just all like me and my group of friends were just all casually sitting together, and like it wasn't like she was stuck with me or whatever. She could like clearly do her own thing if she wanted to. But yeah, I think it was because like her household was like a little bit strict. I end up having like a natural tendency to end up finding people who have like strict parents wherever I go, which is hilarious because I don't have a strict parent. Like I didn't have curfew, but that was because I barely got out in the first place. So, in the eyes of my mom, I needed a life badly. So, in the eyes of my mom, I needed a life, which didn't really happen that much until I got into college. And in college, I was living on campus. I was in the dorms, being exposed to new people. But yeah, I didn't even go into the after party. And you know how like with social media it is nowadays, who you following, you end up finding out what happens anyway. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't go to the after party because like for one, it would just be awkward as hell. Because like I wasn't that popular in high school. I wasn't like crazy social. So like to go to someone else's house for the after party, it was just like probably not the greatest idea. And it was interesting because they also had like a bunch of candy at prom. I just took like a whole bag of that, stuffed it, and when I got home for the night, I was just munching on some candy. Fries for fun, guys. I always say, let me stop. I clearly did not say that, but yeah. Okay. La, 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 la. I feel that we are decently covered. I am going to take this cream eyeliner by La Creme shop. I don't know if I need to put anything in here, but I'm just going to straight up cover my lid. But yeah, high school was just like, sorry you guys if I'm like, maybe if I like tilt myself a little, but like yeah, so like high school definitely wasn't as bad as middle school. And like if I could repeat my prom again, I would, but when I think of that, I would think, oh shit, like that means that I would have to repeat high school all over again. And honestly, no, I would not repeat high school all over again just to do prom. Which I guess that's why I'm going to this event, right? Just so that I can technically repeat prom. But yeah, so just like I definitely would not, I'll definitely would never repeat middle school because those were the worst years of my life. You would have thought high school was filled with anxiety. I feel like middle school for me definitely took the deal. And it's funny because typically you would think, oh, like you leave middle school and like whoever stays with you, and you never see these people again. Well, like some of these people from middle school I've seen, like not in my high school, but during my high school years, like my best friend. And then ironically, oops, I already fucked it up. Ironically, I saw two of my middle school people in college. One of them is actually my best friend, and another one who was a part of a group that I was like trying to get my way back into so badly. And if you want me to do like a video on that, like by all means, comment, but mainly comment. But yeah, about my middle school years. But yeah, so but point is, high school it was high school wasn't terrible, but I wouldn't repeat it like at all. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. College is so much better. I encourage people to at least try college for 1 year. Like if you're the type of person who's like living with your parents, like try to dorm for a year. See how you like it. College is obviously not for everybody. Like I said, my friends, the Koyo twins, like they did college for 2 years and dipped, and I don't blame them. They figured college isn't for them, and that's 100% okay. I need to know how to speak again. That is 100% okay. College isn't for everybody, but give it a try. Don't knock it till you try it. But if you feel like it's not for you completely before then great. Follow follow what you want to do. Follow your instincts. You want like right here to be darker and then like fade it out. We're gonna set it with black eyeshadow anyway, so you should be fine. But yeah. So this time around, I'm going to Emo Prom, yay, and I'm going with my partner because why the hell not? It's technically my redo of prom. I shall do it my way. And I shall be much happier, like I'm already am in life. Do any of you guys watch RuPaul's Drag Race? Oh wow, that looks so interesting. Um, if comment if you watch Drag Race, because even though I'm not all caught up, I'm decently caught up on it on social media. Like it's hard to find a free episode. I used to have cable, but my mom stopped it, and I have Hulu, but I don't want to pay like that extra pricing to have live TV because college budgets be tight like that. So, but yeah, I heard they're already working on All Stars 5. Yeah, All Stars 5. Ooh, I need to make sure. They're already working on All Stars 5, and I'm excited because I heard that Miss Cracker is gonna be on that, and I personally know Miss Cracker. I don't talk to her often. I have been introduced to her through my mom when I was like 16 years old. I've heard of her. I've met her when I was 16. Gotten her number when I was 18, 19. And I would occasionally text her. I don't text her often. I don't text a lot of people in general. Like, I'm like one of those people who has like a phone filled with numbers that I don't call. But if I hear a certain news happening, I'm like that person who will just like text you just to like tell you congratulations or whatever. because like a lot of people don't talk to me in general, and that's okay because I've been told that I'm intimidating, and I can't control what people think on me based on. I mean, not based on anything, but like I just can't control what people think of me. Period. Rather if it's their first impression or 100th impression of me. You just gotta like talk to me and find out. Face your fears, then I guess. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, face your fears, then I don't know. Find out how intimidating I really am. But yeah, I don't talk to a lot of people in general. So my phone is, in general, is like dry as hell. And I'm okay with that because I like to be, like, if I'm alone in my house, then I'd rather be left alone in general. Including when my mom decides to bother me. Like, I'd rather just be left alone altogether. Which is not possible majority of the time, but it is what it is. Look, it gets worse, okay? It gets worse. What you gonna do? Just take it. Gonna take it under your eye. I have like natural lines in certain parts of my eye. So I'm just gonna follow that. See, you would have thought I was doing kiss makeup. Which, I mean, I guess you could say that, you know? Like, this looks very Kiss-like. Like, you would have thought I was a Kiss fan. I don't even listen to Kiss like that. But you would have thought I was a Kiss fan just looking at my makeup like this, right? It's very funny. The truth is, I don't listen to Kiss at all. So, yeah, just gonna take it, go like this. Yeah, I don't think we need highlighter today. I have it on me, but I don't think we need it. This looks very cool. I gotta get to this place early because it's free for the first 50 people. And the first 50 people get there like around 10. So if I get there around 9, I shall be home free, my friend. Plus people recognize me, so does that get me in for free? Obviously not. But they see me come early and they know, oh, stamp her. Which is kind of good. It's good to be like a regular. Okay, so this is what we're working with. It looks very much like wings on your face. That's which one to go for. If it's a little blotchy, that's 100% okay because, again, these are just like semi-wings. It's supposed to be a little bit lighter towards the outer part and darker at the inner. Plus we're gonna fix it up a little bit more. Anyway. So then I am going to get, I need to stop dropping that glue. I am going to get some type of, oh, there we go. Some type of angle brush. Like this. I am going into my Tarte. I swear, I get more makeup on this every time. Not the highlighter. Yeah, so I'm gonna go into my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. And I'm gonna go into that silver shade called Mystic. It's like this silver blue shade. And what you wanna do is outline. See that? Ooh, looks crazy cool, right? Looks very interesting. You're doing this all the way though. You're not just stopping where the eye is. And if you need to wipe your brush, by all means, wipe your brush because you don't want to mix your eyeshadow with eyeliner. So, I mean, not eyeliner, your black eyeshadow and any more eyeshadows. Oh, yeah, but yeah, technically eyeliner. I forgot. Whoops. So, yeah, it should look something like this. Do the same thing for the bottom. And it should look something like this. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, so I am going to take eyeshadow primer. And it's from the Grande brand. So I'm gonna just try to pigment it, make it as pigmented as possible. You want it to be white on purpose because we're not putting on fake lashes. I don't have any white lashes to glue to my face, so we are trying to make this as noticeable as possible. It's okay if it gets clumpy. And then you want to do the bottom. There you go. You want your lashes to look like these, like this. It always helps to look up when doing your bottom lashes. But I'm pretty sure most of you know that already. But if you need to make up, looking up does help get to your bottom lashes. No. Okay. I have just been signaled. My computer is getting closer to dying on me. But that's okay because we're almost done with this makeup look anyway. So, yeah, I did say I was gonna set this, but I don't think I'm gonna set it because I don't think I'm gonna set it because it's already pretty dry on my face. However, if you used a cream eyeliner and it's still wet, by all means set it. But I'm not gonna set mine. So I'll be right back. I need to get a lipstick and some highlighter. Okay, for my nose highlight, I'm using my typical Heaven's Hue. And I'm gonna just put it here, like I always do. And here. Cupid's bow, just enough. And then I'm going into the MAC liquid lip. And the shade Unformally Fabulous. I think that's what it says. This is like a really dark burgundy color. And to finish off my outfit, because I got most of it on, I'm probably gonna insert a picture of the end look. But for now, this is what you're going to see in my video. And these are my horns. Alright, you guys, I plugged my laptop back in real quick just to film my outro. Thank you guys for watching. And of course, you'll most likely see this look posted on my Instagram at CattyBFF's Beauty. Like, comment, subscribe. Rather not have a full body of my outfit for tonight is beyond me at this point. I don't often take full bodies because usually when I go out and get ready, I don't have people with me. But point is, you'll definitely see this look on Instagram. That's the consensus of what I'm saying. And check out my other videos. Check out my first video with my heart about my heart biopsy if you want to. Check out my second video for when I got ready for Emotronic. And by now I probably would have posted my video for the alternative rock show, that event that I got ready for. Other than that, it's your girl, Catty BFF, your new bestie, and I'll see you guys later.